Welcome to Lead in English, the podcast from BEAL, the Business English Academy for Leadership and Management. I'm Darren Reat, and this is episode 3, Meetings and Emails in English. Today we have 3 guests who all work in international business and all face the same daily challenge, communicating with confidence in English. Welcome Sabine, Marcus and Julia.
And I'm Katie. Darren, I think meetings are really where the pressure shows. You can prepare your English at your desk, but in a live meeting, it's a different thing entirely.
Completely. And that's what I want to explore first with our guests. Sabine, when you're in an international meeting in English, what actually happens? Be honest.
I go quiet. I know what I want to say. I have the ideas, but I am waiting for the perfect sentence. And by the time I have it, the conversation has moved on. Someone else has said something similar, maybe not as good, but they said it. And I said nothing.
That's such a specific and painful experience. Marcus, is it the same for you?
For me, it is about interrupting. In German meetings, we wait. You do not speak while someone else is speaking. It is rude. But in English meetings, especially with British or American colleagues, they talk over each other all the time. They finish each other's sentences. I do not know how to enter. I wait for a gap, and the gap never comes, so I stay silent.
That's a really important observation, Marcus. And Julia, you've mentioned before that you sometimes lose your turn. What does that mean in practice?
Yes. I start to speak, and then someone, a native speaker usually, they just talk louder or faster, and I stop because I think maybe I was wrong to start speaking. And then I feel embarrassed. And then I say nothing for the rest of the meeting. It becomes a bad cycle.
So we have 3 very real problems: perfectionism, not knowing how to interrupt, and losing the floor. Darren, what are your 3 tools?
Right. Tool 1. Own the first 2 minutes. Before the meeting starts, or right as it opens, say something, anything. Good to be here. I've been looking forward to this. Thanks for making time. It doesn't matter what. The point is you have spoken. Your voice is in the room. Your brain has heard itself in English. And the other people have heard you. You are no longer invisible. The longer you wait to speak in a meeting, the harder it becomes. So speak first, even if it's small.
I tried this last week. I said, "Good morning, thanks for joining at the start of a call." And it worked. I felt more confident for the whole meeting. It is such a small thing, but it changes everything.
Exactly. Tool 2, 3 polite interruption phrases. Marcus, you said you can't find the gap. Here are 3 phrases that create the gap for you. First, can I just add something here? Second, sorry to jump in. I think this is relevant. Third, if I can just pick up on that point. All 3 are polite. All 3 are normal in English meetings. You are not being rude, you are participating. The key is to start speaking immediately after the phrase, before anyone can take the floor back. Exactly right, Marcus. It's a social signal, not an admission of fault. Tool 3. Give the headline first. This is the biggest communication difference between German and English. In German, you build the argument and arrive at the conclusion. In English, you give the conclusion first and then explain it. So instead of, I have been looking at the data and considering the timeline, and given the budget constraints, I think we might want to consider, just say, my recommendation is X. Here's why. 3 seconds. Everyone knows where you stand. Then you explain. Julia, does that feel different from how you normally speak in meetings?
Sorry to jump in. I like this one. Because in German, I would never say sorry for speaking. But in English, it is not really an apology. It is just a signal that you are about to speak. I understand this now. It is a convention, not a weakness.
Very different. In German, we say the context first so people understand the conclusion. But I see now that in English, if you do this, people are waiting and they become impatient. They want to know what is your point, and if you take too long, they stop listening. So the headline first. Yes, I will try this.
That is such a useful reframe. Now, emails. This is a whole different challenge, isn't it?
Right. And in German, bis Freitag is perfect. But in English, until Friday means something different. It means a continuous action that stops on Friday. Like, I'll be in the office until Friday. For a deadline, we say by Friday. Please send it by Friday. Just one word, by. But the meaning is completely different. Until is duration. By is a deadline. This is one of the most common mistakes I see in professional English emails from German speakers.
Yes, I meant please send it before Friday is finished. By the end of Friday. This is how we say it in German. Bis Freitag. Until Friday.
I have been making this mistake for years, in every email. Nobody ever told me. They just thought I was strange, maybe.
It is. And Julia, I want to use something you actually sent me last week, with your permission, as a teaching moment. You wrote, please send it until Friday. Can you tell us what you meant? 2 more quick things. First, soften your requests. In German business writing, direct is professional. Send me the report. Confirm by Thursday. In English, especially British English, that can read as cold or even rude, add one softener. Could you send me the report? Or would it be possible to confirm by Thursday? You haven't changed the request. You've just made it land better. Second, your subject line is your headline. Don't write update or question. Write budget approval needed by Friday or quick question about the Berlin contract. Tell the reader exactly what the email is about and what you need from them. People decide whether to open an email based on the subject line. Make it work for you.
And that's the problem. Native speakers often don't correct it. They just quietly adjust their understanding. Darren, what else about emails?
And that's what BEAL is all about. Your exercise this week. In your next English meeting, say something in the first 2 minutes. Anything. And in your next English email, check your subject line and check your deadlines. Is it until or by? Small changes, real results. If you want to work on this with us directly, you can book a free consultation at BEAL-Academy.de. We work with individuals and teams across Germany and internationally. In episode 4, we'll be looking at presenting in English, how to structure a presentation so your English-speaking audience stays with you from the first slide to the last. Until then, keep leading.
The subject line point is very good. I always write update because I think it is professional and clean. But now I understand it tells the reader nothing. They have to open the email to find out what I want. That is not efficient. I will change this immediately.
Thanks, everyone. See you in episode 4.
This was Lead in English from BEAL, the Business English Academy for Leadership and Management. Visit BEAL-Academy.de to find out how we can help your team communicate with confidence. Until next time.
Sabine, Marcus, Julia, thank you. These are exactly the kinds of real specific things that make a difference. Not grammar rules, communication habits.